Okay, we live and direct. Of course, it's windy out here. This Prism won't let me use my Bluetooth headset. So if there's wind noise, background noise, I'm sorry. We are live at 2023 Hamvention here in Xenia, Ohio at the fairgrounds. I've already walked around pretty much the whole thing and seen everything, bought some things. So now, before I work security, do my volunteer work here from 3 to 6, figure I'd take you guys on a little tour at Hamvention. I'm going to take you through the 3 main buildings, a little bit of the flea market that's outside. We had some rain come through here last night, so the cold front came through. It's like a little breezy. It'll be quieter in the buildings. I'll try to stand over here so you can hear me a little bit. I don't know where the mic blowing in there, so hopefully you don't get any wind noise. But yeah, we got a ½ inch of rain last night. It was nice gentle rain. Now it's blue skies, 10 to 15 out of the north. Nice breeze. It's really cool. It's like 70 degrees. Dew point's low. It's really dry air, but it's perfect for walking around. I'm freezing a little bit since I'm, where I'm from. Hello there, Kazi. How you doing? Jose, how you doing? Hello there. So let's go. Ready? Got 5 watching. Okay, we're going to do this live streaming. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's see here. Let me get this thing tilted right here. Yeah, it's been a while since I live streamed. I haven't did a live stream at a convention since CES. So since I'm on vacation, I figure I'd give you guys a little bit of what's going on. So here we go. We're gonna walk through the front gate. Give you kind of guys a look here. I'm gonna pan around here to see. Here you go. There's the ticket office right there. There's a cell phone tower. Up on top we got T-Mobile. They got N41 on there. Speeds are like 200 down and 75, 80 up or something like that. And then below that's AT&T. We got N5, 10 megahertz, 6620, band 220 also. So you got 50 megahertz of fake 5G. It's working the best out here. Now if you look over here, I don't know if you can see between the trees over there, way down there, about a quarter mile away, got a Verizon site over there. There's no ultra wideband on it, no N77. But downtown Xenia, which is that way on the other side, there is a tower over there with N77 on it, but it's like a mile and a half away. So guess what they're doing? Yeah, that's right. They're using freaking dual connectivity. So when it gets strong enough, it joins in with this LTE on here and totally trashes it. You can see it on my Twitter. You can see on Twitter, I did a speed test with ultra wideband here with the DC. It was trash. It was 0 up. It was like 50, 75 down. So once again, dual connectivity is trashing the networks. AT&T and Verizon need to turn that shit off until they get every tower turned on nationwide. Even then, it's not going to work. It's a distant tower mixed in with the closest tower is only going to fudge your signal. It's the only thing it's going to do. So, well, there's my rant on that for so far. Yeah, I'm here until Tuesday. I leave back Tuesday. So Tuesday I'll be heading back because I got work Wednesday. Yes, I am streaming on AT&T right now. Hello, Wesley. How you doing? Yay, Hamvention. Yay. It always messes up the modems. Yes, absolutely. So far it's good. So AT&T is working good so far in here. So we're going to stream with that. So here we go. We're going to go inside, walk around, show you guys what's going on. Howdy. Here we go. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff in here. So I'm going to take you a little tour here. A lot of people buying some bargain stuff there. The wind's blowing my ID around. They're going to see who I was. Alright, so we're going to go over here. Now this section over here, I'll show you what this is. This is called the EMCOM. So this is basically the emergency communications vehicles. They set these up. Tilt this down a little bit. They set up vehicles that can do emergency communications whenever a tornado happens, hurricanes happens, and all that kind of stuff. So Or would rather have a separate device to fully test networks. Yep. AT&T is holding up well. Okay, good. So hopefully we don't buffer. So it's kind of busy here. Yesterday was busy. Today here's busy. So it's been a big show this year. All right, so let's show you some common vehicles. This is probably the coolest part for you guys. You'll really enjoy this part. So we'll go in here. All right, we go here. Gotta do this out. Okay, so this is some antennas, multi-band antennas up there for amateur radio. So the big antenna is shortwave, the little antenna over there is for like VHF, UHF. Alright, see here we got this trailer, the Shelby County Amateur Radio Emergency Services Mobile Unit. So this is what it looks like. They got a little thing in here where they got radios all set up in there. And then they got this truck. This was probably like some kind of forestry service truck that used to fight forest fires. They bought this and converted it over for amateur radio. Got a generator on the front. So it's pretty cool. And over here we got this little big van set up with the antenna. Oh, let me go up with your antennas. And there, see there you got some antennas there for the communications. Is the best handling network congestion by Ricky, probation been reduced down to 1 month due to him giving us a new content. Oh, you guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. Alright, here we go, some more stuff. We got the Salvation Army emergency response. And sorry about the wind, it's blowing pretty good out here now. And then here, see, go up. This is like a extended mast. It looks like a 100-foot extended mast. And they got a big old antenna up there. Has multiple shortwave beams. Yep, very, very cool. Nice van. Looks like it used to be old TV newscast stand. Howdy guys, 1308 Florida Keys. Yep. Yeah, so. What are you going to say? Huh?
Can't sign a log, please.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because we want to
support
to keep coming here.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. 1308. 1308, Malamara, District 7. There we go. Good to see you guys. Good job. Thanks for promoting Coast Guard. See ya. All right, there you go. Just signed in with the Coast Guard Auxiliary. We got a unit up here trying to recruit people and stuff. All right, see what you guys are saying. Yeah. Westside's laughing out loud. Increased to 3 months for not streaming every week. Yeah, I know. Sorry, guys. Just been crazy. Interesting antennas. Yeah, there's a really interesting stuff out here. It's pretty amazing. Then you go up. See that antenna one more time there. Yeah, it is multiple bands. And of course, I just took my Oxcom training class, so I got that out of the way. I passed the class, so now I'm Oxcom trained. So now I can help with emergency communications with that new system that's out for hurricanes and disasters. I have 2 more training classes to take. I have the next one, it's like an IS-302 or something like it. It's pretty much a FEMA program is what it is. And then I got to take the COML course, which is a communications leader class. And then I'll be able to lead teams out of disasters. So that's pretty cool. passed up this one. This is Dayton. This is who sponsors this convention. Is Dayton Amateur Radio Association. So this is their communications unit. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
What kind of phone is that?
It's a S23 Ultra.
Is that an iPhone?
No, it's Samsung.
Oh, okay. Pretty classy.
Oh yeah. And there's hope there's a phone call coming in here, so hopefully it doesn't kill my stream. Now we're still live. I didn't answer the phone call, so hopefully it didn't kill my stream. We still live? So this is a Dayton Amateur Radio Association. They sponsor this whole event. Am I still live? Got a phone call. I don't know if I knocked it off. Yeah, let me know if we're still live. Okay, here we go. Got 12 people in the live. Hello, Redbeard. How you doing? Is an S23 Ultra and iPhone. Yeah, that was funny, huh? That guy's crazy. Yeah, most of these people don't have like fancy phones like I got. I probably got one of the most expensive. Most amateur radio people don't really spend money on big and powerful phones. You know, most amateur radio people are an older generation, so a lot of them just use plain old flip phones or basically simple phones. So let's see. All right, here you go. So right now, a little bit after lunchtime, there's a lot of people still eating lunch. So as you see, the crowd is really big this year. We got a big ass. You got the beer tent over here. I've been drinking some Yingling, good old Yingling stuff. Yum, 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 yum. There we go. So this is what we got. We got this big building here we're going to do. And then we're going to do this other big building here. And then we got the last big building over there. The small buildings have a lot of junk in it, you know, like, you know, people just selling, you know, knickknacks and all that kind of stuff. So it's not really amateur radio related. So we're going to stick to the three main buildings because they got the most actual amateur radio stuff. So we're going to go down here to the bottom, work our way back. Lots of food here too. Lots of good food. I had a pork chop pork tenderloin sandwich today. It was really good. Yesterday I had Italian sausage. It was good. So yeah, the food is delicious. Yeah, your typical fair food stands and all that good stuff. You're live. Yes, Kazi. They spend all the money in radios. Yeah, well, I got my new radio. I just bought me a Yaesu DX10. It's a base station software-defined radio, which is SDR, and it's a really good radio. It's the top-of-the-line receiver, pulls in the signals the best. So it's a really, really good radio. So I can't wait to hook it up and test it up at home. And I got my other radio at home sold, so that makes this new radio I got for half price by the time I sell it. So that's good. So there's the what's going around outside. Everybody's eating. Everybody's hungry. It's the best part of Hamvention is eating some good food. So what we'll do next, I'll go over here briefly to the flea market. They have an outdoor flea market with lots of old stuff, used stuff, collector items, all that good stuff. So I'll show you that. Oh yeah, I did a post on Twitter showing you
I've been doing real good.
some of the radio. That's a really nice radio. Can't wait to test it. Radio with SDR. That's what I want. Okay, Wes. You got to get your license there, Wes. We got to get you amateur radio license. Yes. For sure. Okay, so we'll go down here. All the way to the end of the buildings. Like I said, there's like 3 small buildings over here. 3 big buildings. Got the main stuff in it. And then over here, the whole infield track area is the flea market, as they call it, the flea market, the outdoor stuff. So I'm just going to walk down here in a little loop here. I did 18,000 steps yesterday, which is a piece of cake for me because I'm used to walking that much at work. So this show is not even doing anything to me. So it's pretty good. And I got the last part I need to fix my truck before I go home. So we're going to put that on tonight. The whole heater assembly that goes from the engine to the heater cores in the back. We're going to replace the whole assembly. It's going to have all brand new stuff on it, so I shouldn't break down going home. So you can't break down anymore. Don't want to do that. So, see who else is there. Yeah, here's some Morse code over there somebody's playing around with. I hate Morse code. I know I need my license. I could probably pass right now. Just got to go schedule. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's an online place where you can sign up and do it there. So I'm going to raise this thing up so you can see a little bit more. I wish the Bluetooth worked on this thing. For some reason, Prism is not working, so you can kind of see all the stuff. Yeah, it's just a beautiful day out here today. And then here's the infield area where more stuff is. Xenia, Ohio. It's at the Greene County Fairgrounds, Xenia, Ohio. The drive up was 1,200 miles from the Florida Keys all the way up here, and it took me about, well, since I broke down, it took me longer, but normally it's a 20-hour drive, unless you stop for gas or stop to eat too much, you know. Not too bad of a trip. Instead of walking all the way, I'm just going to go up here to the fence and raise you guys up so you can kind of get a look at the... I'm not going to walk around the whole flea market. Just kind of see. So there you go. You see it? That's how much stuff's in the flea market area. Hopefully the wind is not blowing in here and messing you up too much. Even the birds are chirping happy. So the stream's holding. I don't think I've buffered once yet, so it looks like we're holding really good. Of course, there's not a lot of amateur radio people that uses a lot of data, so most of them just use it for phone call and emails and that. They don't really watch YouTube too much. Some of the younger ones do, but most of these people don't even do a lot of data intensive stuff, so. All right, so you gotta look at the outside. I'm gonna go over here into the first building over here. Check it out. Oh, we got somebody here on the air. Look at this. He's got a QRP rig. He's on the air.
Yeah. I mean, I have the internal battery overheating.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's in the sunshine.
I want to disable the charger or what?
He's got a little portable antenna here, and he's on there doing some CW.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's the whole thing about amateur radio. You set up anywhere and talk.
Have you got a channel or something?
Yeah, YouTube channel. It's a tech channel, but
Cool.
I'm just doing it for him.
What's the name of it?
RFK Tech USA.
Thank you.
All right, have a good time. All right, there's a guy with a portable station practicing right now. He's on there CWing across the whole world. So pretty cool. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go inside or look around. Of course, it's gonna go from bright sunshine to, it's not that bright in here, but it's okay. Well, the good old S23 Ultra does good. HDR going from bright sunshine inside. Look at that. Low light in here. Nice and bright. Look at that. Let's see. Let me go wide a little bit. There you go. Okay, let's go over here and just look around here. You got solar stuff. You can get solar panels, batteries, so you can go battery, emergency power when you're doing your radio stuff. You got high fidelity headsets and microphones, so your audio is crisp and clear, a lot better than T-Mobile's audio. I know, I got a rag on T-Mobile. Alright, here we go. Now we're at the Yaesu. This is a Japanese company. They make one of the best radios for shortwave and everything. You got all kinds of good stuff. You see? Look at that. Good stuff. Now this is the radio that I have now that I'm selling. FT891. I've had it for 5 years. I got somebody to buy it from me. So that's the radio I got now. I'm selling. Let's go show you what I bought. And here's the awesome guy right here that just showed me about my radio. I'm live streaming live on YouTube. This is what I bought right here. Check this out, guys. This is what I bought. This is the nice radio. This is the Yaesu FT-DX10. The best radio out so far, receiver wise. It's very pretty. It's very small. It's not too big. I mean, it's bigger than what I had, but yep. Here's some pictures up here on it. Some advertising stuff. Yep. That's what she is right there. FT-DX10. So I can't wait to get home, hook it up, and try it out with my new antenna. 1200 watts I'll be putting out on the base station, so I'll continue talking around the whole world. Very amazing radio. I got a deal, I'll tell you, a couple $100 discount at the show. It's very good. Man, this S23 Ultra does really good when you go from outdoors, bright sunshine, and you come inside here where it's dark. HDR is really good. Picture's like awesome. That's it. Let's go for a close-up. We got a little glare from the lights. There you go. So what do you guys think? You like my new radio? Let me say this going some down. There you go. Lock the focus in there. The focus is a little bit better there. All right. You're the one hogging all the bandwidth. Ha ha ha. Yeah, you're right. Skunk-a-doodle-doo. There we go. So what do you guys think? I've been wanting one of these for a long time. So this thing came out like 6 or 7 months ago. The price has already came down $500. So usually when a radio comes out, just like with phones, they're at the max price, and then after a while they come out. So come down in price. But anyways, there we go. So you see my new radio. Alright, here we go. We're going to go walk around some more. There we go. All kinds of good stuff here. Lots of people here. This is the biggest amateur radio show in pretty much in the world. I mean, some other countries have some big shows, but this is one of the biggest ones. Definitely the biggest one in the USA, of course. I'll give you a look here. Come here and get antennas and all kinds of stuff like that. So we got 5 people in here. Hopefully we didn't buffer yet. This shows you here we got all kinds of stuff. We got any kind of antenna you need. Small antennas, big antennas, whatever you need. They got them here. Small ones, big ones. One's for your car, one's for your walkie-talkies. Big ones for your base stations. So they got everything you need here. They even got little stuff. little pieces and parts that you would ever need. All kinds. It's like a Radio Shack. It's like a gigantic Radio Shack here. Pretty amazing. All right, let's go on over here. There's some more base station antennas. Yeah, I know a lot of people are still probably working today or doing outdoor stuff, but I don't know, everybody can catch this on the replay tonight. We've got a tunable VHF. And here's a really good new antenna here. Look at this. This is the antenna. Can you see, guys? See it up there? It's like a bunch of wires. It looks like a outside clothes hanger line or whatever. It's kind of a loop antenna. It's kind of a new antenna they built. It's pretty nice. Woo, come on, gimbal. And here we're outside between the two buildings. All right. Yep, and when you eat all this food, it's got to go somewhere. It's got to go outside. So there you go. Input equals output. That's right. Way down up. Yeah, it's called a hex beam is what it's called. It's called a hex beam. Yep. Pretty cool antenna. Need that on your roof. Yeah, definitely need that on your roof. What's up, Carlos? You should have got the scooter, Ricky, and you race the fat people. Yep, you're absolutely right about that. Well, there's plenty of them here. Oh, yeah. And then here, guys, these guys are, this is who sponsors Hamvention. Whiskey 8 Bravo India. And here's their special event station inside here. So if you're not making a show, you can actually talk on the special events channel and say hi to everybody. So let's see if my hat's done. I had my brought my hat over and have my call sign put on my hat. Don't look like it's done yet. See, these old people got their call signs on their hats. So mine's not done yet. We'll probably work on mine soon. It's over there somewhere.
I'm not caught up to you yet. There's only a couple more hats.
I'm just looking down to see if I can find my hat and laying in a box somewhere. But yeah, it's not ready yet. Basically, I took my hat that I got when I volunteer here at Hamvention. They give you a free ticket in. It's a value of $30. You don't have to pay. And then I took that, and they give you a hat. It says Dayton Hamvention.
Yeah.
So it's the official hat that you have when you're volunteering here. So what I do is I take it to that little hat shop there, and they actually use a machine and embroider, get my call sign in there. So kind of personalize your hat with your call sign on it. So right now I'm just wearing my Bass Pro Club Card hat until my hat's done. So I'm going to live stream just until about 2:45 because I got to go work security. That's who called my phone, the guy that's running that. So as you see here, they sell all kinds of stuff. So see here, you got scanners, radios. Well, these are mounts that you can mount in your vehicle and everything. And they're giving away thousands of dollars of prizes And this is the Icom booth. So Icom is another major company that makes radios. So we got, that's what Icon radios look like. It's like cars and vehicles. You got Chevys, Fords, Dodges, BMWs, Mercedes, and all that kind of stuff. So it's the same thing. You got every kind of make. Whatever radio fits what you want. If it does what you want, it's a nice happy radio. You buy the radio like you want. Me, I'm a Yaesu guy. So for my shortwave radio, I do Yaesu. I like Japan. Japan radios are great. They're awesome. So I don't want to do no Japanese shortwave radio. Now my VHF, UHF stuff, I do use Anytone, which is a Chinese company, but it's a Chinese company that stole the technology from Motorola. So they copycatted Motorola, made cheaper, better radios. So Anytone radios are really good. Instead of having a Motorola and paying 3 times the amount, and have less features.
You know what movie that is?
So here's another kind. This is the radio I was going to buy. You guys can see it. This is a Flex radio. Well, this is 6600, but I was going to 6400. That's the radio I was going to get, but this is twice as much money as the other radio. It's an SDR radio, and you can remote operate it. But I found out that Yaesu radio I just bought, I can remote operate it too. Hello, Gold Viz 4 Gaming. How you doing, buddy? They have the nicest booth there. Haha. Yeah. Some of these booths are really nice. Yeah. So yeah, check this out. It's got the Spectrum scope here. You can see he's on there. So yeah, this is the radio I was going to get. It's the Flex Radio 6400, which has no faceplate on it because you don't have to do anything. You do it all from your computer. So you put your keyboard and mouse on there, and you completely operate the radio with your computer. And then when you leave your house, you can run this off of a Mac, iPad or Mac, and you can actually run this. So that's why I want remote, so I can get on the air while I'm at work, so I can make contacts and all that good stuff. So that's what we're doing. So I went with Yaesu instead. Save money. They have the remote capability now, so that's why I went with them. So here's some more radios. That's a 6400 also. Pretty cool. Yep. It's never too early or too late to get an amateur radio too. We got a young amateur radio operator here, like a little boy that's got his license. He's teaching him how to use this radio. Look at that. It doesn't matter how old you are. You can be an amateur radio operator. You can be a little kid, or you can be old. Pretty cool. There's a lot of youth that's starting to get into amateur radio too.
Handed over the company to Matt, but he's still getting a ride home.
Beep beep.
Out of a small price. Have a good one.
Had to beat my horn. I know you guys didn't want to see the back of somebody's shirt forever. Let's continue on here. Let's get this camera straight here. And the old gimbal. Gimbal's doing good. Thanks, Carlos, for the gimbal. Oh, here. There's another. This shows you some stuff going on here. So you see what people is on the air. There's the amateur radio on the air. There's frequencies. See there? That's what's beautiful about this. You can do everything right on your computer screen nowadays. Pretty awesome. All right, let's go to the next building over. How we doing on time? Gotta check the time here. Can't see my watch because I got long sleeve shirt on. Dang it. 2:30. Okay, so we got 15 more minutes of live streaming. And I gotta get ready to volunteer. Basically, I'm gonna sit at the gate and tell people they can't go through there unless they got a golf cart. That's my job. And you got people wanting to still walk through there, even after I tell them, you can't walk through here. Why? Because you can't? Because you're not on a golf cart? That's pretty crazy. And there's some antennas. See, they got everything you need for amateur radio. They sell everything. You got little antennas, pieces of parts. Even for your microphones, for your walkie-talkies. Little rubber ducky antennas. So if you break one or your dog eats it, And this is a pretty cool program here. Check this out.
Showing me.
Basically, for $400, you get this program. It shows you the daytime, nighttime. It's got the overlay for the weather. So you see where the thunderstorms in. It's got satellite overlay. You got the conditions for the solar, the sun and stuff. It'll tell you what's going on. You can see when the northern lights are coming. Tracking satellites on here. Very good program. That's one of the things I'm going to do on my list when I catch up with everything. So I'm going to be buying some goodies for that. So. All right, so let's go. Let's finish this up in 15 minutes here. I'm going to go live again tomorrow, so watch for me tomorrow. Tomorrow, the show ends at noon, lunchtime. They got a prize drawing where they give away thousands and thousands of dollars of stuff. So if they draw your number, your ticket number out of the bucket, you could win up to like a couple hundred, or like $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 items. So wish me luck, guys. I win a big item like that, so that'd be pretty darn cool. I mean, every time I come here, I don't win nothing, but you never know. Hello, Sneed of some TV. Welcome to the Dayton 2023 Hamvention. I hate the word ham, but it's amateur radio convention. We're in Xenia, Ohio, because the place that was in Dayton got run down and shut down. So they shut it down. And then see if you want some big power, you get one of these amplifiers. This is not what I got, but these are big amplifiers. 1,500 watts, get you big power out just so people can hear you. So yeah, this is a pretty good convention here. Very, very good. Our dog. I'm trying to get run over by one of these fat people on a scooter. I break my feet. I can't walk no more. Alright, we got all kinds of merchandise, stuff you can buy. If you got a lot of money, you can have a blast here buying all kinds of stuff. Very good hobby, very fun. So over here we got little satellite antennas. This is how you talk to the International Space Station. Talk on the satellite. And this is the antenna you do that on. See the antenna there, guys? VHF, UHF. You just talk to the satellites. Very, very cool antenna. You got one outside here. They're demonstrating. So, all right, back outside. Going bright. Going bright. Here we go. So this is antenna they have set up here to track the satellites with and talk on them. There you go. As the satellite goes across the sky, the antenna tracks it, and you just sit there and talk to it. So you talk up to the satellite, it repeats it down to other amateur radio guys, and then you're good to go. You make all kinds of... Me, I talk from Florida up to the satellite as it's going overhead, and then it repeated back down to a guy in Honduras. So he was in Honduras, and I was in Florida, and the satellite connected our call using the satellite. So it's pretty cool. Oh, come on, gimbal. Sometimes this gimbal don't go left or right like it's supposed to. All right. Got a little bit more stuff here. Indoors. Official Tim Tech, how you doing? Hi, buddy, how you doing? What's up? I'm at the Amateur Radio Convention, Xenia, Ohio. Really cool. Yeah. All right, so there's the 3 buildings there. Walk back outside here. Man, most people are just tired and eating. Yeah, it's quite a walk out here. It's no problem walking 15,000, 20,000 steps out here just in 8 hours, so for sure. So there you go. Glad you guys got to see Hamvention. I'll be back on tomorrow as well. I'll do another live stream for you guys. So I'll come out here another 2 hours and do another one. Maybe I'll walk more in the flea market tomorrow. It's going to be really cold. It's supposed to be 44 degrees tomorrow morning when I get out here. So, you know, this Florida island boy is going to be shaking and shivering and cold. Yeah, so right now I got a long sleeve shirt on and jeans, and I'm still a little cold. But sun when it comes out, it's not too bad. It's pretty good. Oh, you guys want to see some food? Oh, check this out. Watch this. Here. I'm going to make you guys hungry. You guys are going to wish you was here. Okay, check this out. Look at this. I mean, we got the real BBQ out here. Look at that. Oh, these are the done ones. Oh, look at this, guys. Oh, you got to come out here.
Melt in your mouth, not in your hand.
You got to come out here and get some of this stuff. Look at that. Yum. I wish you guys could smell it over the live stream. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Good food. Maybe I'll have one of them tomorrow for lunch. Yeah, that big old piece of steak looked really good. But we went to Roadhouse last night, Texas Roadhouse last night. The other day we went to Red Lobster, got all you can eat shrimp for 20 bucks, which is really good. So okay, went to pizza one night. So yeah, we're just having a blast. Enjoying vacation. Got one more day out here, then Tuesday, either Monday or Tuesday, I'm gonna start driving back. So I guess AT&T is holding up, guys. I showed you my speed when I got here. I showed you the speed test. Verizon, when it's not in DC mode, actually did pretty good on N5 and did all right. Upload sometimes sucked a little bit, but so there you go. N5 to N5, fake 5G to fake 5G. AT&T's taking it. Well, you got to remember, AT&T's got more spectrum too. They got like 65 spectrum, whereas Verizon only has 50 on the LTE stuff. So, but when ultra wideband kicks in there, oh, it just screws up AT&T or Verizon. It's not even usable anymore. Has zero upload. Man, that guy's over there slamming them potatoes. He's cutting up potatoes live over there. Sure. Oh yeah, Texas Roadhouse was amazing. I got a good old steak. It was yummy. Very good. Hi Archie. How you doing, Archie? How long is the drive? 12 hours. I came up, did 10 hours, got a hotel, started on the second 10 hours and broke down, of course. Then I had to get another hotel, stay the night until my truck got fixed next morning. So, a heater hose, a 5-inch section of heater hose on my truck blew out. So, come to find out that nobody rotated and flushed the coolant out of my truck. So when I bought it, it was already starting to sludge up and get thick. It wasn't cooling the engine very good. And then, of course, doing that long drive, it just eventually built up enough pressure. And then when I went up that really steep 7% mountain in Tennessee, it stressed the motor just enough pressure and it blew that line. So, but I'm going to flush the thing out, put a new thermostat in it, put the new heater hose assembly in it, completely fix it, flush it out, and then I'm going to get four gallons of good coolant in it and get it all set up, and then it's going to work good. I hope. Hope and pray. So the trip back should be good. I'm going to try to drive straight back 20 hours, just drive. So when I'm on my way back down to the Keys, I'm sure I'll do a couple live streams with you guys a little bit, just like I did when I drove up. So yeah, that one live stream, you can see that I was actually, that's when the actual thing got hot and the hose blew. So that's okay. All right, so I'm gonna start working my way over to the vehicle and put this gimbal away. S23 is doing good. I'm touching it right now. It's not even hot. My phone is cold as ice right now. So there you go. I'm only doing 720p, so it's not really stressing the 23 Ultra that much. So sorry to hear about your. It's not my yeah, it's my new truck, the Dodge Durango. Well, not brand new. It's 2018. 2018 Dodge Durango RT is what I got. My live isn't buffered at all. Okay, yeah. AT&T's doing great out here, man. They are maintaining my towers in my area. My download earlier was past 100 megabits per second. Upload and sucked, but they're still working on stuff. It's under maintenance. Yeah, they're still going to optimize everything for you over there. So when they do upgrades, you got to do the optimization and stuff. So it takes time. We just got to give these carriers patience. Hell, we've been giving T-Mobile 3 years to get LTE Plus going. So we got to give AT&T and Verizon a break and let them get their upgrades done. So we got to give them a chance. So it'll get better. There's new tech coming. GigaMIMO's coming out. That's going to be the huge game change right there. 10, 11, 12 gigahertz and millimeter wave on GigaMIMO nationwide on every single site is going to be incredible. Up to 10 gigs down and 1 gig up. Wow. Yeah, we'll be just impressed as hell with that. Verizon is great in Dayton. Yeah, well, where there's no DC, anyways. The DC messes it all up. But where the upgrades are done, if you're out of town, I showed you guys some Twitter posts last night, the other day. They got parts of the area here turned on with 100 megahertz of N77 here in Dayton. So Verizon's already turned on 100 megahertz. Remember, I told you guys last month that that's what they're going to do. They're going to start turning on 100 megahertz on at every single site across the whole country. And then by January, we should have the full spectrum, because they paid early to clear this stuff. So Verizon's going to get impressive. So especially when they fill in the gaps where there's no N77. So once they fill the gaps in, then we'll be all good to go. And then everything will be all better. So Verizon's going to be good. It's going to be awesome. So we're going out the gate. And then we're going to say goodbye to everybody. And then I got to get ready. So it's just going to take time. We got to get our carriers, all the upgrades done. We'll be good to go. But from Dayton, Ohio, well, Xenia, Ohio, that's 2023 Dayton Hamvention, we're going to say goodbye. They told me once it's fixed, they'll set the rest of the network and restart my phone. There you go. Everyone's carrying big bags. Yeah, they do. Carrying the backpacks, carry all the goodies, put the stuff they bought in there and all that stuff. So, all right, well, we've been live for 48 minutes now. Sorry I can't go longer, but I got to do my volunteer work, so I got to get ready for that. So, but we're going to go live again tomorrow for anybody that missed it. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. Say hi. So this is RFK Tech saying goodbye. Thank you for tuning in for the live stream. We'll see you tomorrow. See ya.